There's a world out there, so different from our own, and yet so similar. A world that was created away from our own, a world that holds within it the heart of our own darkness. In it lurk the repressed, strange beings that gather strangest, uncanniest, and yet most familiar creatures in existence. It is a world in extreme flux, ever-changing architecture, moving doors, stairs leading to ceilings, ceilings that inexplicably lead to floors. Walls bleed and breathe and writhe in agony. Bodies of skinned creatures lie about, coupled in demonic imagery. Portraits of people turn into nearly faceless aberrations, with small blotches for eyes and devilish little smiles. And here was a personal hell. They say when you fill your heart with hatred, you can open a door into this dark world. Yet, there is no orthodox procedure. It depends on the subject. In order to enter the world, you must stay in isolation for a period of time. For some, a week. Others, a day. Sometimes you have to be asleep. Sometimes you can go through even when you're awake. Sometimes you must inhale a substance in order to enter the trance. When you wake up, your world will shift before your eyes. Either you open a door into the bloody world, or the bloody world transforms around you. But when you enter it, the first creature you see in that bloody world is, and always will be, a humanoid in pitch black cloak. His face is deformed, a pink blob of flesh with dots for eyes and a long beak-like nose. His demonic smile would always turn the walls into screaming mouths of agony. He will ask you, "How much blood?" You'll be forced to answer. Should you not, you'll wake up, cold, sweaty. You will resume a life with a heart full of hatred, and the knowledge that you could have had everything. You shall not see your reflection in the mirror. You will only see that creature beckoning to you. And as you stare, he'll come closer, his voice stronger. His sanity will weaken. Nobody knows what happens if he gets close enough. When you answer with, "Enough for my heart." He will hold out his hand. Take it and walk with him. He shall show you the repressed and the keys to the outside world. Be sure to be kind to him. Be patient with his riddles and his puzzles. For a group of doors will appear in your path. The middle will always be to your room. Should you use the keys, you'll wake up in your room with one bony key. Use it on any other door to come back to this place. You will lead a successful life. Just don't look into any mirrors. Should you enter through any of the other doors, they shall always lead you to the same place. A peaceful little room. Your room, or a copy of it at least. Outside, the dark world stirs. In here, he'll tell you a secret. You shall stay in this world and use it as your tool to take the lives of others. It's our very instinct. The ones you hate will be sucked into it and subjugated to the horrors of your repressed. You'll rule this land. For the land does not lie in some different place. The very entrance lies in your mind. They say the eyes are the door to the soul. The mind is the entrance to this plane. Pay attention. You are not hallucinating. Should you go back to the real world and speak of the dark world, no one will believe you. Yet for every word spoken of that other world, a creature from the dark world shall come out. How do I know this? Let's just say I've been there a few times. People like me now. Word count 650. Rock and roll, motherfuckers.